Uttam, Dhruv, Pratham, and Shyam. Today we are unpackaging one of the biggest ongoing debates of our time, inequality and the gender gap.
Yeah, it's wild to think that in 2025 we have got AI who write the songs but still can't figure out the equal pay.
Exactly, and gender inequality isn't just about money, it's about the power, opportunity, and even basic respect.
Or who get the interrupted the most in the meetings. It's not the man.
Guilty as charged, but at least we are talking about it now.
And that's what matters, awareness, empathy, and action. So let's dive in and figure out why this gap still exists and what we can do about it. So our first segment is what's actually happening. Let's start with the facts. According to the World Economic Forum, it will take about 131 years to fully close the global gender gap. That means equality might arrive around the year 2020. No, maybe 21,056.
Brilliant. So our great great grandkids might finally get equal pay. Just in time for flying cars and AI therapists.
And the gap isn't just pay. Only about 32% of leadership positions worldwide are held by women. In some sectors, it's way less.
Yeah, and that gap gets worse when you factor in race background or disability intersectionally or makes the challenge even tougher.
It's not just a woman's issue either. Men face their own pressures to be strong, not show emotions. Men, a main provider. It's like a society is running an outdated script for everyone.
So basically, inequality affects everyone just in different ways, which means everyone has a role in fixing it. So our segment 2 is why does still this happen? Okay, but seriously, why are we still here? We have got laws, education, awareness. What's missing?
Culture, that's the big one. You can pass laws, but you can't change people's mindsets. It takes generation to change it. Some bias are so ingrained, people don't even notice them.
Like when a woman speaks up in a meeting and it's ignored, but a man repeats it 5 minutes later and everyone's like, brilliant idea.
Or the job at say they want someone aggressive and competitive. Words that subconsciously attract the men's and put women off.
And don't forget and don't forget unpaid labor. Globally, women still do about three times more unpaid core care work and than men. Looking after kids, cooking, cleaning, that's hours of invisible efforts that never shows in the GDP.
And it starts young too. Girls are still underrepresented in STEM fields. It's not about ability, it's about how society nuggets them early on. Like, what does inequality look like day to day? But let's do something different. I asked people around campus to describe what gender inequality looks like in their daily life. Want to hear some?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
Yes,
go
for
for
it.
go
it.
for it.
Here's one from Maya, a business student. When I say I want to be a CEO, people joke and ask if I mean the boss assistant. It's subtle, but it sticks.
Ouch, that's a micro side of inequality. It's not always dramatic, but those little digs and add up.
Another one from Adam, an engineering student. I told my mate that I want to take pater- paternity leave one day, and they laughed. Said it's not a man's thing.
That's the thing. Inequality limits everyone. Man, woman, everyone stuck in these stereotypes.
And it's not just in classroom or workplaces, it's also in media, where characters or roles reinforce old ideas like women being emotional and men being tough.
So the real battle is in how we think, speak, and represent people. Every day, that's what it is.
Our segment 3 is the global picture. Let's zoom out a bit. Some countries are doing better than others, right?
Yep. Some countries like Iceland, Finland, Norway consistently top equality rating. They have shared parental leaves, transparent pays, and strong education access.
And in contrast, some nations still restrict women from basic rights like driving, voting, or working freely. It's a global patchwork.
Even in developed nations, though the things aren't perfect, the UK still has a 14% gender pay gap. That's roughly working 50 days a year unpaid. Imagine, guys.
And the pandemic made it worse. Millions of women left their jobs because they are balancing the householding, gender care, and the household work.
So, equality isn't something you achieve once and move on, it's something you constantly have to maintain. So, now we're going to talk about what's being done. Let's shift gears. There has been progress, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. There is some progress. Like some companies now publish the gender pay report publicly to see for the public. And so there's real accountability.
And initiatives like Girls Who Code or She Means Business are helping women get into tech and entrepreneurship.
Plus, more men are joining the equality movement. Campaigns like He for She show that gender equality isn't just a woman issue, it's a human one.
And the education is huge. Or the way more we talk about the bias, the faster we break it. It's like debating society's old software.
I love that version 2.0 of humanity. What can we do now? So, if someone listening wants to make a difference, where should they start?
Uh, they can start from the small things, like changing the stereotypes, give credit when it's due, and challenge unfair comments when they hear it.
Support equality through your choices. Watch films with strong female leads. Follow diverse creators. Support women led businesses.
And at work or university, speak up for balanced opportunities. If you see bias, don't ignore it. Change start in conversation.
Exactly, guys. And they include us. It's not about losing the space, it's about sharing it.
Right, equality benefits everyone. Better ideas, stronger teams, and fairer societies. So now, all right, final thoughts. One sentence each. What does gender equality mean to you?
Freedom to be whoever you are without judgment.
Opportunity, the same starting line for everyone.
Yeah, and respect treating others as equal, not expectations.
According to me, is the action, is the talking good, but we have to do in the better way.
So beautifully said. So gender equality isn't a fight between man or woman. It's collaboration for humanity. Thanks for tuning into Global Voice. Our next meeting, next video, we will talk about immigration and in the UK. The tough stuff no one wants to debate over dinner. Until then, keep learning, keep questioning, and keep your minds open. Bye for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel.